What's up, everybody? It's your boy CB back at you with another video. Before I get into the video, we are trying to reach 20,000 subscribers. We are only like 2,000 subscribers away, which is crazy. So if you could please hit that subscribe button, it would mean so much to us. And yeah, I'll get into the video. Getting low ping is one of the hardest things to do in Fortnite Mobile, in my opinion. Some people are just lucky and just have low ping, but if you don't have low ping, it's really hard to go from high ping to low ping. But there are a few things you can do that will eventually make you get lower ping. Some of them are free and some of them cost money, so I'll start with the free ones, but there are a few things I'd like to mention first. Some of the ping issues have nothing to do with your internet, but where you are geographically. You can look online to see where the Epic servers are, but if you're nowhere near one of the servers for Epic Games, then it's going to be just about impossible to get really low ping, but you can still get decent ping or get better ping. But like if you're thousands of miles from like the nearest server, which I don't know exactly how far away most people are, but I know if you're far away, there's not a whole lot you can do to get close to like zero ping or something like that. Like for me personally, the lowest ping I can get in game is around 30, 35 or so, in creative maybe 25 at the lowest. And that's just because of my location and where I am. And that's like pretty good. 25 ping in creative, 30 ping in game is pretty good. And it's just not going to get lower than that because of where I am. So these tips are basically just going to give you the best chance of getting whatever the lowest ping you can possibly get is, because everyone wants to get the lowest they can get. So these tips will help you do that. And another thing I'd like to mention is mobile devices kind of get treated poorly compared to like PC and console. PC and consoles get like prioritized from their Wi-Fi. So like if a bunch of stuff is connected to the Wi-Fi, they get priority because like PCs can just directly connect to the internet easily, and consoles just get priority typically, and mobile devices don't usually get that priority. So most of these tips I'm going to be giving are going to be how to get priority on your internet so that the majority of your Wi-Fi or however you're getting your internet is going to your device and not to other devices connected to the Wi-Fi. Some of the things you can do to get lower ping that are free are you can disconnect any devices that are connected to the Wi-Fi that don't need to be connected. So me personally, I have a decent amount of devices, but when I'm playing Fortnite, I make sure that my iPad is the only thing connected to the Wi-Fi that I'm using to play. Something that goes underrated is make sure that you're connected to the best Wi-Fi that you have, because a lot of the time where you are, there'll be a bunch of different Wi-Fi networks on your nearby Wi-Fi, especially if you're in like a city or something. And you can choose the one that has 3 bars that you can connect to, obviously. But some people don't do that. But if there's a Wi-Fi that has 3 bars that you can reach, definitely make sure your Wi-Fi has 3 bars. Because if you're on like 1 or 2 bars of Wi-Fi, you're not going to ever be able to get low ping. Something else that's important, to get the 3 bars, be as close to your Wi-Fi as you can. And if you're as close to your Wi-Fi as you can, there's not other devices connected to the Wi-Fi. What you can do is you can disconnect your Wi-Fi, so like unplug it or press the power button on it, turn it off and on. And sometimes just by doing that every few days, the Wi-Fi should be stronger on your device. So those are some free options that you have. The best ways cost money, and a couple of them are, one of the things you can do is you can buy a Wi-Fi booster. That's something I've done, where it'll make your Wi-Fi stronger. It'll cost more money, but it should make your Wi-Fi stronger to be able to cover your device better. Another thing you can do that I recommend is buying an Ethernet cable. I'm sure you've heard about it, but it is by far the most effective way of lowering your ping. If you buy an Ethernet cable and then a dongle that connects the Ethernet to your device, your ping should get much lower. And yeah, I would definitely recommend looking into those options if the free options don't help. I've tried so many things to make my ping lower, and out of the tips I have, these ones are the best ones that I think are the most effective. And by doing as many of these as you can, it'll definitely help. I definitely recommend trying to keep your device being the only thing connected to the Wi-Fi. So if you're with other people in your house, try to convince them to like let you use the Wi-Fi, sometimes where it's just you, and your ping should be much lower. So if this video was helpful in any way, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.